Find your chair and have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Find your chair and have a seat. It's time for a story. Look, it's a new book. It's got a bear and a sandwich on it. I know we've been practicing making sandwiches, so this should be fun. Let's see what it is. The Bear Ate Your Sandwich by Julia Sarcone-Roach. He ate your sandwich? Did he take your sandwich? Let's see. The morning air was warm and bright when the bear stepped out of his den. He stretched and sniffed. The scent of ripe berries drifted towards him and led him to a wonderful discovery. Look, inside the back of the truck, there's berries. Whoa. After a berry feast, the bear curled up in the sunlight and listened to the buzzing of the bees. Look at him. Before long, he was asleep. Oh, he's taking a nap. He's sleeping. By the time the bear opened his eyes, the buzzing had become a rumbling. Oh, look, they're going over the bridge and on the water, over the water. Look, water. He was being quickly swept along like a leaf in the great river. The forest disappeared in the distance and high cliff rose up around him. Once the rumbling stopped, the bear found himself in a new forest. That doesn't look like a forest. There's buildings and stores. It was like nothing he'd ever seen before. What is this? Let's see. The forest had many great climbing spots. The trees were still itchy here. There was good bark for scratching, and the mud squished nicely under his feet. Is this a forest? Forests usually have trees. This isn't a forest. Is it a city or a town? Is there a neighborhood? There were many interesting smells in the forest, but some of the tasty ones had already been found. I'm looking around for all the different smells, but there are already people and animals here. Leafy green smells led the bear to new fun. Look, he found the playground, the swings. And that is when he saw it. What did he see? What do you think? I don't know. Let's look. There it was, your beautiful and delicious sandwich, all alone. Uh-oh. He waited to make sure no one saw him, not even the sandwich, before he made his move. Look at him sliding across the bench towards that sandwich. Yum. It was such a great sandwich, the bear loved it. But just as he was almost finished, he heard sniff, sniffle, slobbery, snort, snort. Behind him. Uh-oh. What's behind him? He had been seen. The bear was surprised that he ran out of the park and down the street until he spotted a very tall tree. Look at all the dogs that saw him. I wonder why he ran. From the top of the tree, the bear could see his forest. It was time to go home. The waves rocked the bear, and he began to doze. Look, he got onto a boat. He climbed from the pole down and onto the boat because he's going to his forest where he lives. When he opened his eyes, he heard the breeze in the familiar branches and the birds and the bugs' evening song. Well, the bear made it home just fine. Look how happy he is to be home in his forest, all the green all around him. So that's what happened to your sandwich. The bear ate it. What's this? Why is it saying he ate your sandwich? Let's investigate. Let's look. I saw it all. I tried to save your sandwich. I was able to save this little bit of lettuce here. The bear dropped it as he ran off, but I couldn't save the rest. I'm sorry to have to tell you about your sandwich this way, but now you know. Look, it was her sandwich. And he's saying the bear ate it. Did the bear eat it or did he eat it? I don't know. I wonder who did it. Ruff, ruff, ruff.